8 unlocked shells and tow trucks. Huh.
And 2, 1. Making a way.
Oh!
Hey!
Hey! Oh!
Coming to you from probably somewhere in Mississippi. Just two guys talking sports and stuff. Ray and Rodney, or Rodney and Ray. Anyway, welcome to the Yard.
Hey! What up, y'all? What up, y'all? What up? What up, y'all?
We having some internet problems already, but we still gonna do what we do.
Welcome one, welcome all to the Aura in the kitchen with it like a stir fry.
Get back up, stir fry.
What's going on, everybody?
What to do?
Welcome to the Thursday night edition of the R&R Show. We live up in this piece, baby.
Again.
One more again. Thursday night in the house. I'm gonna flow for y'all.
Come on,
so
Ray.
get your cat and your mouse.
No good.
Cookie.
That's all I really hear.
So tell your mama them, their mama them, tell your mama them and they mama them to watch us, like us, share us, and subscribe us.
Hey!
Tell your daddy if he's still around. If he ain't, I'ma sell a pound of cookie. Oh, what's going on, y'all? What's going on?
Tired. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Man, we got 856 topics.
Yeah, about 856 of them. We only got time for 855. But first, let me say once again, welcome y'all to the R&R Show. I'm Ray.
I am Rodney.
And welcome to this midweek edition. We got so much going on in sports right now, and we're gonna try to flip it in a pot and try to stir it up and cook up with something. Hopefully it'll be all right. But continue to like us, share us, tell somebody about us. We got some. Hey man, you got some stickers handy? I've been giving mine out, man.
That don't even sound right.
Bumper sticker, baby. Hey, holler at us and you get a bumper sticker. Josh, I got your bumper sticker. I forgot to give it to you when we worked out the other day. But
out though. All right, good job.
Yeah, follow us, y'all. You know, tell us what you like, man. You know, we on here live, so y'all can drop some comments or whatever. I'll be sure to respond best way I can. But that being said,
okay, best way he can. All right,
best way I can. Let's
get it. We're gonna hit a quick one first. March Madness.
Oh. All right. Villanova is who we thought they were. They are the college version of the Golden State Warriors. Tricolor.
Yeah, you about right.
And my only other comment for what they did against this supposed to be a pretty good Michigan Wolverine defense is that the saying or cliche that threes count more than twos. It is not a cliche. It is not a saying. It is the truth.
True. Welcome to the show, Willie Petty.
Petty. Well,
I'm Facebooker, Willie Petty. Thank you, sir. I was very I was into the game until about midway through the first half, and then I started going to sleep because I knew
You were tired.
it was over with. I was tired, but when you got somebody coming out the bench draining threes like it's nobody's business and hit 87 points in the first half, you know who's gonna win. I want to see I'm not knocking the game and all that because Villanova did that thing.
Yeah, you did. You're doing it. You're doing that.
When you watch the last game, I want to see a competitive game all the way.
Okay, but let me ask you this. During Villanova's run in this tournament, did you ever see an interesting game? So you shouldn't have been surprised. Villanova did to Michigan what Villanova did to everybody that they ran across. They put them in a buzzsaw.
I wasn't surprised. They're just a observation by myself.
Yeah, observation. You're right, by yourself. Moving right along.
Don't get it. Now we're finna get into some juiciness.
Juicy.
Oh, what is wrong with LeBron James? Okay, I don't know. Okay, in case y'all don't know, it's Kool-Aid. Look, this is what happened.
Spike Kool-Aid.
Don't bring it up. Don't bring it up. LeBron James is suing. Well, sent a letter. His lawyer sent a letter to Alabama for copyright infringement because LeBron James has a talk show based in a barbershop where it allows athletes to come and talk on the barbershop front, and then they just talk. And then LeBron James said Alabama did something similar, which happens in barbershops all the time. And LeBron James said, basically his word was, "I'd be damned if I let somebody come and take what we doing, bruh." Barbershop talk has existed from day one.
Yeah.
You don't make it yours. And if you want to be that technical, Brutus the Beefcake Barber, the wrestler, had his own show too. But he ain't calling copyright infringement because he knows that that's what you do in barbershops. You go to barbershop after you get your haircut or while you wait to get your haircut.
Well, I'm going to tell you like this right here, Rodney. I mean, first of all, LeBron James has taken his whining and crying from the court to off the court.
Yeah.
And, dude, I mean, you sound like an idiot right about now.
Mm-hmm.
If this hold up, or if this hold any kind of substance, then Rodney, prepare to get sued for having this show because there are other shows before this. I mean, we're copyrighting from. I mean, LeBron James, shut up and dribble.
This is actually, that one go with this one. This goes with that one.
Shut up and dribble, bro.
All the way. Because when you get too much power and you think that you own everything, this is what happens. Bro, you do not own an interview in a barbershop. Go back to Chris Webber doing the commercial when he was sitting in the chair and he dunked on Charles Barkley. Oh, it's happened before.
Thank you, Willie.
Exactly. If you go act like the GOAT, be the GOAT. Don't let everything that you do get in front of you because people imitate great players and good players. If you can't take the imitation, just get on, bro. And then you imitate somebody else. This is what I don't get. You ain't the first one to do this.
I'm talking about, man, anybody.
It's not yours. Like,
right. Really, anybody can take their cell phone and record what goes in the barbershop because it goes on across every barbershop in America.
You make your way back up here. We doing a show in the barbershop.
Yep.
How about
Bet.
I already got it. We going to the Defined Styles.
Yes.
Now, and we're going to do a show in the barbershop, and we're going to call out LeBron James. Matter of fact,
Believe
on
that.
Twitter and on the Facebook, like the old people say.
Big shout out. What's going on, Funds?
Funds. Right there.
5050. But he a Cowboy fan though.
Oh, he's straight there.
But for real though, man, LeBron James needs to take 2 back seats, man, and sit down. He making himself look really, really dumb right about now. Really bad.
I mean, that was a quick one, but
but look, to go after Alabama, really.
That's like
Alabama is undefeated.
That's basically like Trump going after Amazon. Bruh, it's like the biggest of what they do. And they doing it right. So why are you trying to go and do this?
You know what? Better yet, check this out. Fonz is a barber. Next time you come down here, Fonz, next time Rodney come down here, we going live from your shop.
That's what's up.
Bet. We going live from your shop, bro.
We're going live from your shop.
We're going live from your shop.
Hey, all day, and I get a free haircut. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate it. I'm going to sit in the chair while you come
That's
out.
right, Willie. That's right, Willie. LeBron James is drinking Moonberry like Rodney got in his glass. Believe it.
I don't know what Moonberry is.
And, but I know this. The only reason I ain't got my Moonberry tonight because I got a health screen about 7 o'clock in the morning.
We'll be out by then, unless you got that. Never mind. Look, we're going to go get this thing moving. But, I just had to approach it. And to me, Nick Saban approached it the right way because he basically did this and kept on moving. Bruh, I didn't even know he had a little show.
I didn't either. I did not know he had a show until this hit the news Wednesday morning.
Right. And Nick Saban like, I didn't even know he had a little show. But we ain't going to stop. So he just basically told you, come and get it.
Pretty much. Get your ratings up.
Come and get it. What did he say on Black Lightning? You gotta have some to come and get some.
There he said you gotta bring it to get it.
Bring it to get it, bro. You gotta bring it to get it. So
and I really feel like he don't want to bother Nick Saban, so he need to leave that a little bit alone.
Alabama ain't want to back down from nothing.
All right.
So well,
all
what
right.
you want to get into? You want to get into
you know what? I want to give somebody some much deserved love. My Mississippi State Lady Bulldogs, even though they lost a heartbreaker, and my heart is still breaking right now. Woo! Clanger. Hey, y'all did your thing. I know you went to the championship back to back and come up short, but I really feel like the officiating in the second half really had a lot to do with it. Everybody got their own opinion on how they lost the game or whatever. Yeah. And this is mine. I feel like the officiating in the second half was atrocious. They were very, very happy with the whistle, dude. And for them to swallow to blow their whistles on Mississippi State, may I add, for the fouls to put Notre Dame on the foul line as much as they did to get them back in the game. They chipped away from the foul line from a 15-point lead to tie the game at 1 point led, and then to swallow their whistles on everybody can see where Mo got mollywopped at center court when she stole the ball. And anyway, congratulations to my girls, Lady Bulldogs. You did your thing. Mo Williams, Vivians, Blair, Roe Johnson, you girls gave your all for the 4 years you did, and I really, really appreciate that.
Yep. Hey, appreciate First Lady sharing this video too. And Fonz, if you gonna come in, bro, and start saying bet, okay, cool. Know what we talking about before you start saying what you agreeing to, cause we about to come down there and mess up some stuff. And,
no, he gonna mess up stuff because one thing about it, you might cut hair. Listen, this is him saying this now. He talking about coming down there and messing up stuff. You may be a barber, but also you are the law, and I am not messing with the law. So this is all him.
I forgot.
And we talking about whatever you want to talk about.
Dated by the 5-0 twice.
Oh, hey D.
There she is. You better don't ask us nothing. Look. Well, please just don't answer nothing.
What up, B? B and D in the house. What's up?
All right. So, this is a perfect little deal too. Given that we just talked about rules and how to act with stuff that ain't yours, how is it that the Masters, the golf tournament, is telling people stuff that they can't say? They are
right
on people's rights. I don't get it. When you go to any other tournament in the world, they allow you to holler after the ball is hit.
RG3.
No, all this stuff. But
I'm gonna tell you though, Rodney. Whenever
but go ahead.
Whenever you run it, you make your own rules. I disagree with it too.
Yeah.
But well, I don't like it. It ain't that I disagree. It's that I don't like it because the Masters is supposed to be all get show. I mean, that's what they try to make it. That's what they try to make it. But I'm that brother that gonna yell, get in the hole after every drive.
Par 5.
On a par 5. Get in the hole. And then for them, they said that when somebody yell dilly, they got. Do you know the code word? It's some kind of code word that they gonna yell for security.
I didn't know that.
Yes, they gotta when somebody yells something like that, somebody's supposed to say, "Oh, I'm out the ocean" or something like that, and then security's supposed to come, and then they supposed to point them out and say he said it, and then they're gonna escort them up off the premises.
Man, get out of here! Look,
no joke.
It's one thing to be pristine and to act certain ways, but if you feel like that from the jump, then why are you doing that? That's pettiness.
Well, Willie, if that be the case, we know they're gonna leave you at the house.
Dilly, look, if you're gonna say I can't say dilly, what is that gonna tell me to do?
Do it.
Okay. Regardless of how many people that may have said it at any point during the tournament, I don't think it was going to get to be a point where it'll be a disruption or to be to a point where it's, man, that's stupid. Because most of the golfers, when they say stuff, they don't even respond. They just be like, all right, he's a fool. Let's keep going.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. In protest to this, when it comes time for the St. Jude Classic that we like to attend every year, I'm going to yell. Not only I'm going to yell out dilly out the tee box, when somebody make a putt, I'm going to yell, get your hand out my pocket.
There he is. It was him. It was that one. It was that one.
Look. Get your hand out my pocket. I'm gonna yell, I can make a booger talk.
What up, Michi? Michi finally called the show, bro.
What's going on, Michi? Hey, but check this out. Speaking of the Masters. Wait. Let
me tell you what the king and Bud Lightland did. He declared a royal proclamation that if you can't say dilly, they're going to still see it because he sent 1,000 T-shirts down there to give away.
Awesome.
Dilly. He sent them down there to give away. That's what you do when they tell you can't do nothing. That's dumb, man. Let them folks have fun. That's what they go there for.
If I knew this was going to be a topic, dude, I would have bought the dilly T-shirt that I had in my hands just the other day.
How do you not know this to be a topic? I sent you the note.
No, dude. The other day I had it in my hand before this became a topic.
Oh, okay. So we need to have a pre-production meeting earlier than one day?
Dude.
Okay, we cool.
Dude.
We good.
Anyway, speaking of the Masters.
Go ahead.
Hey, wifey just tuned in. Hey, dear. But anyway, check this out. Speaking of the Masters, we got to say something about Tiger. I need a phone number. This girl on here asking for phone numbers.
Wrong time. This is the wrong venue.
No, this is right. No. The Yellow Pages. Look,
come in there, Molly whop you. I'm gonna see if y'all watch it because he finna get hit. LV.
But look, what's that mean? What LV mean?
Low volume. You too loud.
Oh. Anyway, check this out. I want to say something about Tiger first. Tiger started at LH. What LH? What? Sister Tisha is about to shut this down. Oh my goodness! Don't provoke her, Willie. Do not provoke her. Anyway, Tiger started off with a birdie on 3, and then he hit a long series of rough patches of bogeys and pars. But on the back 9, he did he played the back 9 even, and he finished at what, 1 over par?
1 over.
Am I correct? 1 over par. And the lead right now, George Spieth is leading at 6. He ran off 5 birdies in a row on the back 9. And so that right now, that's the man that everybody's looking up to. But I'm looking for Tiger to feed off his strong run in the last few holes and come back. But and play better tomorrow. But I got to say something. What did you think about the reigning master champion?
Ooh! Hey!
Loved it.
We play like we did.
The dude playing 13. We don't even go up to 13.
We stop at 11. If we get to 11, we say that's enough embarrassment. Let's go to the next hole. This dude hit 5 balls in the water on the same hole. Uh-oh. Willie, he better say, get that act right. Uh-oh. Speak up.
You gotta speak up.
Speak up. Don't get scared now, Ray. Speak up.
Anyway, Sergio Garcia found the water over and over and over and over and over again. and I enjoyed it because I am not a Sergio fan. He's a smug from Australia or whatever. I don't care where he's from. You need to go back. I'm not a fan.
Garcia from Spain.
Spain, same thing.
Yeah, Spain.
Spain, Australia, they all got kangaroos. In Spain, they look like rats.
I thought I read it wrong when it came across the screen. It said he got 13 on the pop eye. I thought he said, I just read it back. Then I looked at it again. I'm like, bro.
No.
What we do? He hit 5 balls in the same water.
No, dog. We don't do that. We do not do that. We don't do that. We just pick up.
Look, this look got me though. When they talked about it, it was just like, okay, he hit 5 balls in the water. I'm like, dude, 5 balls in the water, that's his stroke. Wait. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. And he got a 13 on the hole. Man, I am done. Ooh, 8 p.m., remember? Yeah, she about to.
I got you, Tisha. Here it comes. I got you, baby. I got you.
And Misha hit her toe. Let me tell y'all, like, we don't cover Mitchell. We don't cover no expenses because of what you do listening to us. If we tell you to go rob somebody and you go do it, that's on you. Don't call the lawyer and tell we told you to do it. That's on you. So calm down. Yeah, she knocked the pause in it. What did you say?
Shut up, Willie. She got no pause in me. I was trying to get her phone number there, girl.
What?
All right. Bear said, what about his topics?
Get your topic. But first, before we get to your topic, Bear, check this out because we had them on the list. Did you see yesterday where the guy hit the hole in one? Tony Finau hit the hole in one.
Yes.
His elbow out of place, out of socket. He was hopping around on the ground, popped it back in place, and today he's in second.
Hey, Keisha.
He is in second place in the tournament. I don't know many people that can pop a joint, bone, a socket, anything out of place, and then get up, pop it back in place, and then start playing. I ain't seen but 2 people do it in real life. That was Bo Jackson when he popped his hip back in place, and Tony Finau playing golf. I don't understand how that works. Somebody got to tell me. Somebody got to tell me. Man, nobody talking about. Y'all can take over the show in the comments. 5 pre-on. Oh Lord.
Oh my goodness. Hey Danielle, how you doing, darling?
Hey, let's go.
Oh my gosh, y'all killing me tonight.
Hey, man.
But not only did he push his ankle back in the socket with these 2 players, it pushed it back in the socket. At one point, he was leading the Masters.
He's in second place right now. He's in second place with a bad ankle. And Tiger +1. Come on, man, do better than that. So look,
exactly.
Let's go jump on to some of this other stuff. Now, we finna skip this one. We finna go over to Robert Griffin. All right, we finna.
That's why Tisha go to work, make us some money.
Ooh. You heard me.
Hey, Kristen, thank you for joining the show.
What's up? Yeah, I don't have joints. Blah, 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 blah. Said the big guy. Look, let's go and get to
He got Russell.
Let's go put all this together. Johnny Manziel, Robert Griffin III, Colin Kaepernick. What they all have in common?
They all black.
You are correct, sir.
Hey, Keisha. We got a lot of Lakeishas and Danielles tonight. How y'all doing?
That's 2 minutes. I can't remember all them. Okay, now, what I see is that at one point this year, all of them didn't have a job.
All of them didn't have a job.
Now,
right?
I think, in my mind, that the worst one does have a job. So, to me, that don't make no sense. And the other one is telling on himself the reason why he don't have a job.
Yep.
Johnny Manziel is basically told the world that I don't know what the Browns thinking when they drafted me because they should have known that I wouldn't put the work in.
And he was telling the truth. He right. Dude, this was the Brown fault.
If you trying to get back into it, why are you telling everybody the bad things that you did while you was on a team?
But he was just saying what I used to do.
But
You don't never tell the thing that you used to do.
That don't help. I don't know. They get you in trouble. Look, let me tell you like this. If you go through high school, you gotta study. Teaching there. When you go, slap him one time. I bet you won't slap him. I bet you won't hit him. I bet you
Gone. Man, get back to the topic.
When you in high school, if you don't study well in high school, when you get to college, you're not gonna study well in college. If you study bad with the Browns, when you get to your next team, if you get to a next team, you're not gonna study well with them. It's not something that doesn't happen because you just don't want to happen. It's something that doesn't happen because you just don't do it. You can break that habit with just regular work and what you're doing. Johnny Manziel looks like a fool right now because he called himself and the team that he was on was not good because everybody hanging together in the league. This don't make no sense.
All right. Let me respond to Barry. Barry said, but Darren Strawberry was on everything, but he still got to play. But Darren Strawberry was good.
He was good.
Darren Strawberry was good. If Johnny Manziel got out and didn't know a play in the playbook, but put up points, he would still be playing.
I'll tell you what. Exactly. He would. And Darren Strawberry knew what this side meant, fastball. He knew what this one meant, curveball, and he knew what this one meant, start over. It's one.
And he knew what this one meant. It's time for funky time.
Right.
I'll be back.
So he played well enough.
He called that the 7-inning stretch.
Know your job and then do whatever you want to do. Johnny Manziel did whatever he wanted to do and didn't know his job. Now,
what's up, Steve Young?
Steve Young, the quarterback. Oh, we done hit the big time. We done hit the big time. We got Steve Young. Oh, that's the wrong color, Steve Young. All right. Let's go on over to your boy.
Hold on. Let's talk about RG3.
Oh, we finna go to RG3, the sellout, the selfish one, the one that don't know how to say nothing, do nothing right, except for
the Flavor Flav lookalike.
That is apple juice, Peachy. That's apple juice. So look, here's the deal. You should have a job. I don't understand how you got your job.
Hold up, Mitchie, I think you've been drinking the way you spell drinking.
She down there by Starvia. That's what they do. Look. So this is what we're gonna do. He should have a job. I got my computer right there. So I bet. Now I that he has a job before Kaepernick has a job. This is my problem with that pickup. You do not pick up Robert Griffin III because he was cut. He was cut by a team because he didn't cut.
Why?
Because he sucked.
Thank you.
Okay. Colin Kaepernick didn't get re-signed. There's a difference. If you suck and then you get another chance over Colin Kaepernick, better quarterback, a better, more athletic quarterback, then you need.
Hey, Andy. Love you, girl. Thank you for joining the show.
You have to acknowledge that. Hey, man, if I got a job, I know it's a team out there for Kaepernick. If you're not as selfish as you say you are, because you got the contract now, they can't do nothing but cut you again. You've been cut for, you know the feeling. Right. You can say, hey, man, I got a job. I know my boy Cap can get a job. If anything, anybody can get a job if Robert Griffin III got a job.
You
the band need.
Look, we all know. Look. We all know that the reason why Kaepernick doesn't have a job. We all know that. We done beat that dead horse until it revived and we beat it dead again. We already know this. And anybody who attaches themselves and would come out and say anything regarding, hey, if I get a job, Kaepernick get a job. Guess where they're gonna be? They're going to be sitting out with Kaepernick.
That spring
Eric Reed. Look, Eric Reed, safety for the San Francisco 49ers, one of the top 5 safeties in the league last year. Doesn't have a job right now because he nailed the whole season.
Yep.
So, do you really expect anybody that's playing right now in the quarterback position to come out and say, hey, I got a job and I don't deserve it? I think Kaepernick should have a job. He's much better than I am. Kaepernick is better. And we all know that Kaepernick is probably top 10 quarterback in the league. And they didn't take a snap last year.
I give him top 15, no problem.
I give him top 10, no problem.
I know you would. But he deserves to have a job over Robert Griffin III.
Yes, he does.
Robert Griffin III, they should have got Griffin III because his legs ain't no good. He'll get hit and in the preseason, I bet you don't make it. I bet you it happened.
I bet you it happened too.
No, nothing, man. He sucked. But anyway, let's go and get some Rays things. You got anything to talk about on Pick'em? Okay, we gonna talk about it then. Because you got to have something.
Well, I'm about to have it.
You got to. Because you ain't never lost.
I never lost. Play my music.
Hey, come on.
This is a segment we like to call Ray's Pick'em. I pick the games. You go with what I pick. You take it to Vegas and you win some money. I wish all these people that's winning money off me will give me some kickback. First, I got this game is in late right now. We got the Wizards and the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers is up right now 76-71. If you want to see this game, it's on TT. I ain't going to repeat that because I ain't getting paid for this promotion. But anyway, it's 5 minutes, 15 seconds left in the quarter. The Cavaliers are 76-71. I really feel like Cavaliers going to blow this game and lose by 3. Take it to the bank.
Next
on the ticket, we got Denver Nuggets against the Timberwolves. 43-35 Nuggets against 44-34 Timberwolves. Hey, I heard Jimmy Butler's supposed to be coming back pretty soon.
Yep.
Well, since he's not back and the Nuggets are kind of hot right now, one time the Nuggets had one of the hottest streaks in the league right now. Nobody never even talked about it. So since the Nuggets are at home tonight, I'm going with the Nuggets tonight, 108-95. There you go. There you got it. The Nuggets going to beat the Timberwolves, and the Cavaliers is going to blow the lead against the Wizards. And like I just said, right on cue, the Wizards just tied it up, 76-76. I told y'all better take my picks, take the Vegas, bet your baby daddies and baby mamas and whatnot, your friends, whatnot, shoot crap for something. Win you some money. But don't forget about your boy. Give me some kickback on that. I ain't never lost.
Hey, you know what? I'm glad you picked them 2 games. Because one of the teams is in the East. We finna go to them. Wow. All right, now, let's go to this Kyrie session.
I have a question.
What's up? What's the question? What's your
My question about this right here. Oh, Barry, I know you loving this right here because we talking about your little funky Ravens, and now we putting up your little finna be won and done out of the playoffs Boston Celtics.
Cripple.
But anyway, my question is, how far do you think the Celtics will make it now that we know that Kyrie Irving will be out for the playoffs?
4 to 5 months, right?
It don't matter. He won't be. He's out of the playoff. He won't make it out of the playoff. Period. I'm talking about the playoff. How far will the Celtics go without him?
What seed are they now? 2?
Huh?
Are they second seed right now?
Yes, they're second seed. It's the Raptors, Celtics, and Cavaliers. Okay.
Cavaliers is fighting for 3 or 4 or something like that. But either way, that means they will get a 7th seed, right? So I am really still not looking forward to getting out of the first round because I was getting out of the first round. I don't care how good you play in the regular season. Kyrie Irving, he's a man. I ain't taking nothing from Kyrie. But when they start talking about them knees, brother, and screws and infections, and you can't play,
I'm sorry.
Man, he's gonna carry that team as far as they need to go. But and then they missing Hayward.
Exactly. And Barry, I'm sorry. I hate to bust your bubble, Barry. You said that they go as far as they want, long as they want to, because as long as they continue to play team ball and good defense, won't get it, cuz. You need that superstar. You need that Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving opens up the offense for the Boston Celtics. I'm sorry. What's up, David? Man, good to see you, man. Thank you for tuning in to the R&R show. Noble. But anyway, like I said, I mean, I see them, man, they first series, I don't know who they'll play, but I'm going
to tell you why they ain't going to make it out the first round. If today, the playoffs start today, they would have the Wizards. No, sir.
No. Look, that series will be over.
Hold up. Wait. If the Wizards slip up and they would have the Bucks. It ain't happening.
Oh my gosh! No, they won't get out first round. They will not get out first round.
I'm not giving you that.
I might be nice. I might be nice and give them 2 wins the first round.
You might.
Without Kyrie Irving, they're done. They're done.
Since we don't
get out first round.
I see Cleveland right now, and guess who they got? The Heat. I see the Heat beating the first round.
I don't see that.
I do. They can get it.
They don't have the Heat.
The way LeBron.
No.
The series in the 2-7.
No, LeBron just went through the Heat. They don't have an answer for Heat. And the role players in the bench that Cavaliers have right now, that's just a better team. That's just a better team.
So now call the Raptors in the book today, right now.
The Bucks. Okay. To answer your question, Barry, about the Raptors, man, the Raptors disappointed us too many times, and I really want to bank on them.
No, man, because what's going to happen is...
I want to, but...
You're going to get there and forget what real look like.
No, just one of them.
No,
just
one of the 2 is going to get
one of 2. Which one is that?
It don't matter.
Hold up.
No.
The same one don't never show up. The same one. He never show up. Who? That's all right. He's the problem. When he don't show up, they are trash.
But look, when he do show up, Rosen ain't gonna show up.
Rosen show up, dude.
Lowry show up in the playoffs. Rosen is not gonna show up with him. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's gonna be one or the other.
Lowry will not show up. That's been the problem. Lowry has not shown up in the playoffs. That's been their problem. Rosen always show up. He going by himself. It's always Lowry. Lowry will show up in the playoffs. Be overweight. And forget what a basketball look like.
Bro, you can't say that to somebody drinking Kool-Aid about overweight. But look, let's go to the, to the next one. 4-5.
What up, Big D? Hey man, I ran across Darren. I ran across Darren at the grocery store the other day. Handed him his sticker. Man, he looked like a kid on Christmas tree. Look here. He put his sticker on his car right here.
He want to dust off, because if he don't want to dust off, it ain't gonna stick.
But that's love right there. That's real love right there.
Yeah, the country roads. You know, that does one. Look, 4-5. 76ers Pacers.
76ers and the Pacers?
Yeah.
Man, I'm going 76, dude. Ben Simmons is balling out his mind right now. Rookie of the year, I'm calling it. Rookie of the year. And check this out. I'm also going to tell you, remember I said this on our show tonight. What's today's date? It don't matter because I said 4-5. Anyway, Ben Simmons will turn out to be a triple-double juggernaut. He's going to be that guy. His game has progressed so much this season. What?
Go ahead.
His game, and you know, I know Embiid, you know, I know what he does, I know what he brings to the table and other fellas, whatever. I know that. But I really feel like Ben Simmons is the glue to this team. I really do.
So I do feel what you saying. He can be that guy. I see him being that guy.
Really, and I see them take a pace. If it started today, they would take the Pacers out. This is not a bad squad. I mean, they still got that blowing dude on their team. He's still there. Yeah, he need to quit that. Stop. Hey, look here, Billy. Hey, that's a better analogy because Superman did come back to life, dog.
But look, but it's a good analogy because Superman came back in the regular season and Lowry come back to life in the next season too, and then he be normal after he quit being fat. But look, let's jump on to this next topic. Now, I really didn't want to touch on this a whole lot because a lot of people these laptops they don't watch college football like we do. But Jim Mora, the coach.
Oh my goodness,
UCLA,
dude.
back.
Can we please not give this a lot of energy? Because I thought it was so dumb.
It was dumb.
He was so dumb.
Not only should just be just pissed off and just say, you know what, I was cool, I'm done, I'm ready to do my next thing. That's what I was hit. After the coach had coached him for 2 years, basically sit there and say that he might not be interested. He might do this. He's down doing it like he wouldn't play for you. Like he had that game.
And he worked him as a millennial.
Right. How old are you, bro? Just because you a more, you can't talk to folks like that. That's that power struggle coming into stuff again. Get on my nerves. You know what?
What's up, Tay? What I'm laughing?
We got three preachers on the show. We going to do it right. We never lost. All right, check it out.
Big Pill in the house. What up, bro?
We need to do more weekday shows. It seems like people wake up when weekday shows on Sunday sleep. Or they ain't gonna.
No, because I'm the third night drinking like you doing right now.
I am not drinking. This is cooler. Oh, here come Marcus Johnson. He must have saw that fireball in the water joke. Okay, let's go. Let's hit the Rams real quick. Let's hit the Rams. The Rams pick
how much more do the Rams need, man?
Not what they need. It's what money they got to spend. They pay nobody. They can start paying people this year. Think about
no. This is the deal. You're right. It's all about money. That's why they can afford to do what they do. You're right. You don't because their quarterback golf, he's still on his rookie contract. Right? Mm-hmm. Todd Gurley, he's still on his rookie contract. So they got money to throw around right now.
Guess what? If it don't work, we can trade you or release you. If it don't work,
dude.
But you know what they do?
I'm gonna tell you.
I am Rams spending that Jerry Jones money. You are right, but the difference is, Barry, they got that money to spend. Jerry Jones already over his cap. He penalized every time he signed a person. He got to release him. That's what's wrong with him. They can sign nobody for nothing. Now
the Cowboys really didn't have them to spend like the Rams did. The Rams got them to spend.
A handful of teams, one of them and the other being the Rams, and the other being Philadelphia. Philadelphia can go sign some big money.
San Francisco got a lot of.
They have 50 more cents they contract to sign for their quarterback. But outside of that, say something.
San Francisco, man.
Outside of that, those 4 teams go get who they want to get. You can spend money now, and you can take that chance to go as far as you need to go. But remember I told you this, Ray. This happened one time before, and I remember. And that was when Philadelphia had all those All-Stars.
Yes, I was going to bring that up. Yes,
Philadelphia had the dream team. As Vince Young, who's that? Vince Young? As Vince Young put it. Was that Bitch Young? Who that quarterback? He was a second string. That was the bad thing. Like, Bitch Young. Oh, we got the dream team.
Oh, we got the dream team. Bust.
But you will realize when you get all those people, you can't make everybody happy.
No. Not enough go around.
I want to see it happen. I want to see them do great. But you cannot please everybody on the team. They pick up Jerry Rice. They pick up Joe Montana. They pick up all these names.
Man, they dug Walter Payton up out the ground and put him on the team.
Didn't they get Brandon Cooks the other day?
Yes, just the other day. And number 2. They got Peters. I
don't get it, man. I'm trying to figure out how much do you need? Because guess what?
I'm gonna say this.
You went deep in the playoffs last year. You didn't need that.
Yes, but this is the thing. This is the thing, right? Yes, they went deep in the playoffs last year, but when they got to wasn't that the NFC Championship? That was the NFC Championship, wasn't it? Against Philadelphia.
No.
But anyway,
definitely Vikings championship.
Sure did. Well, the division title game. But when they ran up against them, it's like they disappeared. They couldn't throw the ball. They couldn't run the ball. They couldn't play defense. Nick Foles looked great. Great. But they really beefed on the defensive side of the ball. Now look, I'm gonna say this right here, Rodney. This better work. This better work. Because this team right here, I feel like will go down as the biggest bust in NFL history.
You know what they do? They were joining those teams that had all that talent and couldn't produce. It's a handful of teams in that situation. And
that's how it does every year.
Exactly. You got all that talent and you cannot produce. That goes back to that Philadelphia team. You got all that talent.
Stop right now.
Explain it.
Ben Wells just said that I am an angry Panthers fan. All right.
Angry Panthers fan.
Is he an angry Panthers fan? No.
I ain't know in the Panthers and angry.
Oh, my bad. I thought he said I was an angry Panthers fan. No, he
really Pettis shot at him and Wilson then ran. So I don't know if it's in the Panthers and angry. But go ahead.
No, he's not an angry Panthers fan. But Ben Wells used to play the flute in high school.
I'm through. No. Hey man, we through. We been in the show.
I love you, Ben. Ben, I love you. I love you, dude. I love you.
No, you cannot tell me, Ben. Don't come for us, bro. You better brag before you come get it.
Oh my God. Hey, but I got another story. For Ben Wynn. Hey. I shot him in the butt with any gun.
Oh, no, you went around here shoot folks. Hey, let's go and get this last topic again, man, so we get out here.
We got another topic?
We do. Conor McGregor done lost his mind today.
Hey, man, Conor McGregor on acid, dude.
Conor McGregor on acid. This goes into the same thing we've been talking about from the jump. Power. Money and power don't mean you can do whatever in the hell you want to do.
This dude.
Bro, all the people
dude showed up at the little media day thing, man. And was like chasing a bus full of UFC fighters. Throwing barricades and Pat Jackson crap at the window, man.
Does he even own the ticket? Is he on the card?
Man, I don't know about that, but I know he was on drugs.
He's not on the card. I don't even think he's on the card to come up to the UFC event. That's what's getting me. Why are you?
But Dana White, I watched an interview with him today. He is PO'd.
Dana White finna do what money do. Dana White finna cut you, and then you're gonna have to go fight in the Bellator or whatever you can get.
I thought that, but you know what? I thought about that too. Right? I thought about that. He had me PO'd right now, and he said he's gonna let the police department handle it, which they will. And I really feel like after that's done with, I really feel like Dana White would capitalize off of this situation here. I really think he do.
They gonna do it. He done dealt with him once or twice on this already. You're not gonna make me look bad.
But he's the biggest money maker. He's the biggest money maker. Yeah. Dana White might suspend him, slap him on the hand, but I really don't think he'll come out.
Guess what?
I don't.
Guess what? They made him. They can make another one. There's some more fighters out there.
Well, until they can make another Conor McGregor or a money juggernaut, he made the money, man. He's not gonna cut it out.
It ain't about cutting the foot off. It's about the disrespect level, man. I'm reading them too. My whole five. We was like, he was acting like my whole five. There.
No, if he was acting like me at whole five, he would just pop a can and smoke a cigarette.
Boy, you better get you some Kool-Aid. Anyway, we got time for ass stuff today because I'm hungry and Ray hungry too. So look, we finna end the show because Ben Wells going off. Tell me something else, Ben Wells, about Ray.
What you say?
You threw a guard rail at the bus one time?
No, that what Conor McGregor did, dog.
Oh, okay, I thought you did that.
Oh,
So,
I did much. I need to end the show before Ben Wells tell something on me.
go on, tell it, Ben. Go on, tell it. So look, this is the deal, though. Hey, man, we gonna keep doing these weekday shows, man. It's fun. I ain't gonna lie to you. Them Sunday shows, y'all be sipping on that communion wine too much and be going to sleep. We need y'all to be here like y'all here because we got some names that pop up ever. Willie Petty, Meechy Pope, Ben, there you done been here. Barry, you done been here. Ben. I believe that. If you had your I want to shout out to W. Anyway, look.
You need to be quiet about that.
But
Well, Ben Wells let you know that I'll discriminate. I'll pop cap and crackheads too. Don't.
But look, man, I'm glad y'all showed up. We finna go and get ready to turn this thing off because hey.
We appreciate everybody who stopped by to listen today. Join us again next week, right here on the R&R Show.
Sweet. Hey. Hey, did I do it with the music today?
Yeah. You keep your job one more week. You keep your job another week. Thank y'all for showing much love to the show. Hey, look, y'all share this. Y'all share this right now. When we're done, please share this. Tell somebody. Like us, subscribe.
If you know all that corporate money, Willie, they want to support us or sponsor us, just don't do that.
Everybody hit the share button right now. I should have said that when we was up 12 people.
Eric, you late, bro. We finna go. You got
Oh, hey, because you got to end of the show, dog. All I can tell you is hit the share button, man. Hit the share button. Hey, but it will be posted here in a few minutes, man. Just watch it on replay, dog.
And then, if you ain't done first, go Twitter, and you can watch it on Twitter. So, do your thing, and it will be on the YouTube tomorrow. So, so don't get it and do things. I'm glad y'all load up. Man!
Holla, love, peace, and hair grease. That out.
Be good.
Run off on the plug. Yeah.